Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Let's take a look to see what we have today.
Negotiations between the Kremlin and Ukraine should continue, Russian Foreign Minister says. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has been speaking at a news conference in India's capital of New Delhi today as the war in Ukraine enters its 37th day. He said no approved plans had yet been set out after peace talks between Ukraine and Russia this week, but negotiations should continue. The minister went on to say there was movement in terms of recognition from Ukraine that they could not be part of a bloc or the EU and could not have a nuclear status. He also claimed there was much more understanding from Ukrainians about Russia's position in the Donbass and Crimea. Following peace talks in Istanbul this week, Mr. Lavrov said Ukrainian officials had set out their agreements on paper and the Kremlin was preparing our response. Explaining the rationale for wanting to deal with transactions in rubles, Russia has threatened to turn off the gas supply to European countries unless payment comes in Russian currency. Mr. Lavrov added this was due to very unreliable Western partners. Speaking on sanctions imposed on Russia, he also said, "I have no doubt that most countries on earth understand what is going on and understand the inadmissible manner which has been demonstrated by our Western very unreliable partners." As regards to the Ukrainian position on the developments in Ukraine, you called it a war, which is not true. It's a special operation which is being conducted with maximum attention to be paid not to provide any damage to the civilian infrastructure. The military infrastructure is being targeted and the aim is to deprive the Kyiv regime from presenting any threat to Russia. The foreign minister is holding meeting with India's leaders in New Delhi this week as Moscow tries to keep the Asian powers on its side.
This is the end of our news today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.